because content is king. And I know I'm being a little bit cheeky, but there is method to the madness, and I'm going to do my best to explain my thought process around why I do believe that content marketing on social media is such an effective form of lead getting for mortgage brokers. First of all, let's break down the 4 ways that we can actually get leads when we're running a mortgage broker business. We have paid advertising, we have content marketing, we have existing clients, and we have referral partners. Boiling it down to its core, that's really the 4 ways that we can get business. Now, all 4 of those strategies will work. They all have their own strengths, they all have their own weaknesses. And to be fair, most brokers can scale their business using just 1 or 2 of those strategies. And when I look at a lead getting strategy in isolation, I do like to look at it from 3 different filters. Number 1, is it scalable? Number 2, is it predictable? And number 3, is it profitable? Lead getting strategies have to be scalable because if we need 10 leads to settle 2 mil a month, we would need 50 leads to settle 10 mil a month. Lead getting strategies have to be predictable because in order to scale up a business, we have to bolt on expenses to a business. And if we miss the mark when we are small, it is annoying. But if we miss the mark when we are big, it is dangerous. And number 3, it has to be profitable because we are running a commercial pursuit. And if we run out of chips, the game ends. Now let's break down a content marketing strategy using these 3 filters. Is it scalable? Is it predictable? And is it profitable? Content marketing strategies are scalable for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's the sheer amount of volume of content that we produce and push out into the universe. The more volume of content that we produce, there is a direct correlation to the amount of leads that we generate, which means more content equals more leads. And number 2, the better that we get at content and the harder the hitting it is and the more valuable it is and the better the hook is, the more reach that we're going to get. And for every single post or every single piece of content that we put out into the universe, the more leads each single effort will produce. Number 2, is it predictable? Once we have our formula down pat, it 100% is predictable. For example, I know that for every 3 discovery calls that I have, I will sign 1 client. And for every 3 pieces of content that I push out into the universe, I will get 1 discovery call. So if I want to sign 1 more client, I need to produce 9 pieces of content. Super predictable. And number 3, is it profitable? There are lots of ways that we can produce content. We can do it like this for free, cost nothing, just a phone and a microphone. Or we can pay to play, think of highly polished content like podcasts and short reels. And this is probably the biggest zinger out of all of them. When we build an audience using content marketing, we build that know, like, and trust factor really high. And a really high know, like, and trust factor directly correlates to higher conversion rates. This gives us the ability to produce a shitload of lead flow that converts at a really high rate, which allows us to build a super highly effective system in our business.